Hello everyone. I'm afraid it's just me tonight, so I'm not sure how long what I've got will last. Hello Steph, nice to chat to you. It's just you and me at the moment, I think. So I thought before I start, I will just show you a 49 Market book that I have. I think I've finished. I might add some more things. Hello Karen. I might add a few more things, I'm not sure, but I just thought I'd do show you the book. They're absolutely beautiful. They come ready-made with the pages in, and all you need to do is cover the pages. So there's lots of room for photos. I've used the rouge papers in this one, and I may add some more embellishments. I've certainly got loads left over from the kit, but they are absolutely gorgeous with all the flaps that come out. And there's this one folds out from the top and the bottom, just lovely. And there's also a little pocket in here that you can add more photos in, and then that's the back cover. So I thought I would just show you that before I start. Hello Rachel, hello Helen, nice to see you. I'm glad I'm not by myself. I thought I might be for a minute. Right, so I am using a new stencil along with the Kaleidoscope kit. Now, I have designed it. It's A4, but I've designed it so that it will go in a complete circle. So what I've done is I like to put a dot right in the middle, and I've put a little pencil mark right in the middle so I can line it up. So I'm just doing my outer leaves. I'm just going to line those back up again, and I'm using two colours that we've matched up from the Kaleidoscope kit, which are Twisted Citron and Rustic Wilderness. So I thought I might try and do two-tone leaves, and if I don't like it, I'll just cover them all over in the green. So this is very much experimental. Don't know how it's going to go. And I'm going to build up a wreath, because in this kit you get a flower stencil. So I've been stenciling and cutting out flowers. Hello Ali, hello Sue. And I'm going to make a wreath, I think. You know, we all love a wreath, don't we? We seem to do lots of wreaths, but I think they're so effective. So what's everybody been up to? Very busy? Enjoying the sun? Hi Emma. I haven't done any gardening yet. Just haven't had time, because this weekend it's our weekend crop, and we've been totally sold out for a while, but we're getting ready for that, so that's quite busy. So I'm not sure about the two tones. Should I go all dark green? Not sure. Oh, Emma's packing. Not sure about the two-tone. Perhaps if I just ink the other side, and then I can see. But I will need to clean my stencil first. It lines up better if you flip it over and use the other side, but it means that you have to clean the stencil both sides first. Let's see. Right. And I should be able to line it up perfectly. Or have I got it the wrong side? It's not matching up. Oh, that's it. Oh, Sarah, we're really looking forward to it. Couldn't make it tonight, but we'll be at the weekend, Emma. So it was a bit of a last minute thing. So I'm flying solo, but it's fine. I've got lots of lovely people joining me. Hello, Sarah. Yes, I'm having a go at this. I'm hoping it works out because this is the first time I've used a stencil. Kind of design them and cut them, and then hope that in my head what I wanted it to do, it does. And I think it is at the moment. So let's get the darker green. Kind of gone for a two-tone. I'm not sure if it works, but it's it is what it is. Oh, thanks, Steph. Gosh, I think 2 years ago I wouldn't even do a live with Faye, so how things change. So Sarah, are you packed? I've just got piles of bags in the hallway, things I keep thinking, oh, I've forgotten that, oh, I've forgotten that. I was debating putting veins on here, but I'm not sure how effective it would be. I was wondering about perhaps watering down some of the rustic wilderness and drawing on some veins, but I think I might try that on a scrap piece of card first, because I can always if I do it on here and ruin it, I should be annoyed. Right, I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to try a leaf on a piece of scrap card and see if the veins on it work. Just an idea. Let's see. Bit of green. Right. Let's try. I was thinking I could kind of make my own paint, but it would be coordinated. That was my kind of, yeah, I was thinking about veins, but I was wondering, Steph, if I did it in the ink, whether it would be whether it would look better. It might be fiddly. I might decide it's like completely too much work. This brush isn't fine enough. Oh, it could be. Right, I'm going for it. Let's try. I can always cover it with a flower if I don't like it. Oh. Yes, we will have it on the weekend, Rachel. We are bringing all the stencils. We've got a couple of new ones to use I'm quite excited about. I haven't had time to play yet. What are we thinking? Is it a yes or is it a no to the veins? Actually, I think this is quite therapeutic. Yeah, I wondered about the two-tone. I do think it works. Right, this might be something I have to finish because nobody wants to watch me painting in veins, do they? It's a bit boring. But you get the gist, don't you? If I mop that up, I can finish that another time. And I'm going to get on to the flowers. because I have got some little flowers, and the kit comes with a stencil. So the stencil is a flower, and it's 2 separate parts. So it comes as the, let me just try and find it to show you. It comes as the petals, and then the centre. I don't know if you can see that there's two different parts, so you can do different colours without it looking kind of muddy. So I have inked a lot of flowers and cut them out with my trusty Scan and Cut, and I've inked these all in Kaleidoscope colours. But what I was thinking was bending up the leaves or the petals so they're a little bit 3D. So it's easy to do just with your thumbnail, just to crease them in half, really. I think that looks good enough. And then I was thinking with the 2-tone leaves, I could cover it all the way round in a circle, and then we've kind of made our own paper and made our own background. Not sure about the border, whether it might need something. So, and I have got a very, very lovely photo of a certain little miss, so that will be going on. I think I'm going to use a black and white one, because then it doesn't, I have got colour ones, but I'm thinking this black and white one will probably go best with all the bright colours. Oh, that one missed a bit of cutting. Just trim that off. Doesn't always cut perfectly, but it saves so much time. And these have literally been cut all out with the Scan and Cut, which is amazing. Right, I'll just crease a few more and then see where we are at for my lovely wreath. So these are all inked in coordinating colours that we've colour matched with the Kaleidoscope collection. So I've got picked raspberry, ripe persimmon, and worn lipstick, I think. No, kitsch flamingo. Spun sugar is a match as well, I think, but it's so light. I thought the Scan and Cut wouldn't pick up the flowers. It has to have something to scan to cut it out, so I just went brighter. Oh, I think they're looking fairly good, so I'm going to get the page back. I might have to finish it off later, because if I'm doing my veins, I might not be able to fill them in. So what I was thinking was, I'm not sure about the orange now, although it is a colour match. Let's put a few round and see what you think. What do we think about the orange? Not sure. I don't have to use them. Right. So what's everybody else doing at the weekend, apart from crafting? Weather's picking up, isn't it? So lots of people are doing lots of things. Right, I don't want any flowers next to each other the same colour. Oh, you're going out for tea? Oh, happy birthday, Steph. When's your birthday? Happy birthday for whenever, Steph. I'm just going to trim that one a bit. yeah, I'm not going to, I've only got 5 orange anyway, Steph, so I'm going to do, I just want to, I don't want any duplicate colours. Right, that's that. I've got more of the darker pink. Go like, oh, we need another light pink. Ah, there. How's that looking? Oh, not until Monday. Oh, happy birthday for Monday. I'm sure I will wish you well at some point online. 21 again, eh, Steph? Right, I'm gonna, oh, I want to stick these down, but I want to do my leaves. I'm going to move them in because I quite like the order they're in, and I got my colours all right now. Does anyone else use acetate sheets for inking? Or I've had a load of acetate ones from school, and they were getting chucked, so I just kept them because they're really handy. Oh, the next big one is next year. I've got a big one next year as well, Steph. One of the 0 ones. Well, I'm not even the one before yet because I have to wait till August, but yeah, it will be one of the 0 ones, which is quite scary. Oh no, I've got a bit of ink up there. I'll have to cover that with something. Oh, I think I'm getting quicker at this. Double digits. Our children used to ask how old we were, so I told these children that I was 21, and it was hilarious. We were walking to the library, and one of them was saying to the other, he said, so Mrs. Roberts, how old is your son? And I said, oh, he's 18. And they were talking. He went, of course, she was really, really young when she had her son then. She's 21 now. They haven't quite worked it out, bless them. 10. Yeah. It doesn't seem 5 minutes, does it? Things go so quickly, don't they? Yeah, one of our DTs had a big 0 birthday, haven't they, this year? She's made a lovely, some lovely layouts, and I think she did a mini book as well, or she was going to do one. I'm sure she did one. Oh, the next thing I wanted to ask, who else missed the Aurora Borealis? Because I did. Anyone see it? Oh, that's really cute when they got the same birthday as you. It's like being a superstar, isn't it, Steph? Right, I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to put that there just in case I need some more. Right, I think I'm going to stick these with foam dots. I was asleep. Had I known, I would have put an alarm on and had a little bit of a sofa snooze, but I was asleep. I'm glad I'm not the only one who missed it. was quite gutted when I saw it. But my brother was coming back from a concert in Birmingham, and they came back at between 11 and 1 in the morning, and they saw nothing. And it was really dark where they were, coming out of the stadium and everything. He said they didn't see a thing either. Oh, well, I'm glad it wasn't just me then. There is a lady selling badges online, and they say, I slept through the Aurora Borealis of whatever year. And I said to Faye, we both need one of those. Right, just looking for me foamy dots. I think I'm going to put these on foam dots. They're a bit... Does anyone find some of their foam dots are a bit thick? I prefer thinner ones, or is it just me? Oh, so most of us were asleep then, that's great. I have sadly joined some groups though that will notify me if it ever happens again. But all the notifications are starting to get a little bit tiresome. So I hope I don't mute it and then miss the next one. That'd be just my luck. Oh, see you Saturday, Emma. Sleep well. Yeah, I don't think the weather's going to be very nice at the weekend, so it'd probably be the best place to be. I know Sue and Ali are coming on Saturday. So we'll see Sue and Ali as well. Right. Funny enough, I don't know one teacher who saw it. They were all in bed as well. Friday night, isn't it? It's the end of the week. Everybody's tired, aren't they? Not packed yet, Alison? What are you going to take to do with you? I haven't packed anything for me to do. Not sure whether... We don't normally have time anyway, but I might take something just in case. I think I'll take our Kaleidoscope kit because it's so lovely to work with. Doesn't take up much room. Not that we've got any room anyway. I've made lunch. I made a healthy lunch. Although there is the most fabulous fish and chip shop. Just literally 1 minute walk. It's very, very nice. But we won't be doing chip shop. We're doing healthy eating. Kitchen sink. It's so hard, isn't it? Because you don't know what you're going to want to do. But I find the less I take and the less choice I have, I do actually probably get more done. Right. I'm not sure if I need to add anything else. I could add some around the border. Oh, hello, Julie. See you Saturday. Oh, what do you mean, Julie? Because Faye's not here. Faye couldn't join us tonight, but things will be resumed. Or is it because we have to go on YouTube now and on the Twilight business page? It's quite annoying, but there's no option, no other option. Facebook won't let us go live on our Twilight Crafts page anymore. What do we think about trimming a little bit and having a little bit of a flower edge? Not sure. I could cut them in half and have half a flower along the page. I'm going to try it. Let's try. That works, and it's quite easy to cut in half because there's 5 petals. You just cut in the middle and then half of the next one. Could work. I haven't got any rub-on splodges in this one. But I have got lots of lovely acetate things, but I was just trying to make an inky one just with the things I had. What do we think about the flower border? How's that looking? If I move that out the way. I know it's very bright. Right, I'm just going to go for it. I think. Mainly is to cover up a splodge I've got here of green ink, and I don't know how that got there. But as I say, it's a design opportunity. Oh, that's why it didn't look right. Could just keep to this colour. And just one of these on each side, I think. It's about spacing them as well, isn't it? Getting them just... Oh, I've got more ink there. Oh, that's what happens when you're not very careful and you're inking on the same mat. I'm sure everyone else would be a lot more careful than me, so they wouldn't end up with ink everywhere. Oh, see you on Saturday, Julie. Can't wait. Safe travels. You're travelling tomorrow, aren't you? Oh, thanks, Steph. I'm going to carry on then with the border. Kind of thinking it's bright. I know you like bright. My last layer I did, I asked her if it was too bright, and Steph said it's never too bright. It was quite bright, the last one I did. I think I got just enough flowers to do this. That was good. How did I know to ink just that many flowers? Right. I think I'm going to start sticking down. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I like them. I like it all to be kind of symmetrical. So I've got 6 on each side. So if you ink them, if you have a kit and you ink them, 6 on each side will just fit. And if you're patient, you can ink them and cut them out. Or if you have a scan and cut, you can ink them and the scan and cut will cut them out for you. Just make sure I cover all the ink splodges that I've made. I am doing well with brights at the moment. I think it's because we've got a little girl in the family, and I'm just looking at all the bright pinks and thinking, oh. Right. It's very bright, but it's quite simple, but I think it works okay. The next thing I'm wondering what to mount the photo on. I don't know if it needs a bit of colour behind it. I'm thinking a bright pink perhaps, just to... And picked raspberry is my favourite pink of the distress colours. It's such a lovely colour. Oh, it'd be easier if I turned it round, wouldn't it? Don't lose all my flowers. So it's not long, is it? Till how long have you got till half term, Steph? A lot of your holidays are different to ours, seem to be. Right, just one more. One more week. I think that's what we've got as well, one more week. So our half terms actually match this time. I'm back on the 1st of June or the 3rd of June, something like that. Gosh, this year in school has gone by so quickly. Right, that is my border and my flowers done. I think I'm going to use that picture. Does it need mounting on pink? What do we think? I have got some ephemera from the Kaleidoscope pack. I could. Does it need a bit of pink? I could use a piece of card and just ink it. I think I might just use a bit of spare card. And then it will match the flowers as well. I only know the Monday back because I've got the dentist. That's the only reason I know the... It's June anyway when we start back, the first week in June. Right, I'm going to ink this with picked raspberry. Just find my ink and my blending brush. It's always the one at the bottom. Oh gosh. So you've got 2 weeks off, Helen. Hi, Nicola. Is the little one in bed now? Right. Just clean that up a minute. I think that's a bit better on the pink. I'm going for it. Right, where's my glue gun? Oh, fingers crossed, Nicola. Oh. Right, I am just going to add this here. And I think that's me. I might add a title, but I'm going to have a think about it. But I think that's me. Oh my goodness, look at that. I didn't think it would last for this long. So I hope you've enjoyed chatting along with me, and normal service will be resumed next week. And thank you so much for joining me today. Let me just... So if you're coming on Saturday, really looking forward to seeing you. And oh, I just thought, Steph, it would coordinate. And it does, doesn't it? It just coordinates perfectly with everything. So I'm going to stick that down in a moment. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me. And we'll see you again soon.